In this video, we'll show you how to set up your Epson thermal printer and Dymo label printer in RepairDesk on Windows. To begin the process, we'll first need to go into Store Settings. From here, we'll go into the Store tab and click on Printer Setup. Next, we need to click on the Download Drivers button. In the window that pops up, we'll first click on the Download for Windows button to download the application. We'll also need to install a JDK file, the link of which is right below. Click on the Download button to download this additional file. Once they're downloaded, we'll first launch the additional file setup. Follow the instructions to install the JDK file. When you're done, let's click on the first application called QZ Tray. Follow the instructions to install this. Once the installation is complete, we can begin installing the Dymo Connect application. This can be found on the Dymo website. Follow the instructions to install the Dymo Connect application. Once we're done, let's refresh our page and go back into Printer Setup. We'll now be able to see a list of all the printers that we've installed on our Windows system. If you're unable to see them, click on the Sync Printers button. Let's first select the Dymo label writer and click on Configure. Change the printer type from thermal to label printer and make sure the paper size width is 36mm and the paper size height is 89mm. Then click on Add. You can also choose to automatically print a label when a ticket or an invoice is created by turning on the toggles here. Click on Print Test Page if you'd like to test your printer with these settings. Now let's install the Epson drivers. You can find them on the Epson website. Follow the instructions to install your Epson TM-M30 drivers. After installing our driver, we'll need to register it with the system. Use the Epson application to select your printer. You can give it a name, and in the communication settings, switch the port type to Ethernet, and give in the IP address of your printer. You should have this printed automatically when the printer connects to the network. Once you're done, click on Set to Printer and follow the instructions. Make sure to change your subnet mask to 255.255.255.0. Once you're done here, under Apply, click on Set as Default Printer, then click on Save Settings. Your printer should now be shown up on top. Finally, click Close, and back in RepairDesk, we'll refresh the page and go back to Printer Setup. Now we can see our Epson printer in the list. Let's click on Edit. From here, we need to make sure our paper width size is set to 58mm and our paper size height is set to 210mm. Then click on Add. Click on Print Test Page if you'd like to test your printer out with these settings. And that's how you can configure your Epson and Dymo label printers to work with RepairDesk on a Windows machine.